Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to all of you. Today, I would like to talk about the criteria of an ideal teacher. Guru, cikgu, teacher, laushi, asriyai. These are how we Malaysians call our teachers. Teaching is regarded a noble profession. The teacher is a respected person. In ancient India, the teacher had a place of respect next to one's mother and father. In those days, men of wisdom with an unlimited knowledge were acknowledged as teachers. But how about now? In the age where education and position is important to determine the teacher standard, what makes an ideal teacher? Unlimited wisdom alone, or the accreditation of the profession itself? Can the wisest person on earth be an ideal teacher? How about the teacher who earned the highest degree of education in teaching? Is he an ideal teacher? I would say personally, an ideal teacher is a professional, is well trained in his job, and at the same time being a fatherly or motherly figure to his or her student. William Arthur Watts, a famous American writer, quote, "The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires." I truly agree with this. I do think that an ideal teacher is someone great. He tells, explains, and demonstrates, and he inspires. But then, this is just a general view, a study done by Belushi 2012 on what is an ideal teacher based on students' view conclude these criteria. Number one is respectful. Number two, good communicator, helpful, well prepared, organized, clear voice, and hardworking. Let me explain on this. Firstly, respectful. To earn respect, one must conduct themselves with integrity. An ideal teacher does this by making the student want to listen to him and believe in what he says. In order to be respected, he must also respect the student by listening to them. This brings me to the second point, which is being a good communicator. If one speaks, the other must listen. The message must be clear and there is mutual understanding between both parties. Truth is the important aspect here, and this is where the wisdom and knowledge comes in handy. The ideal teacher influence, communicate, and gain respect. Next is helpful. A teacher acts as a guide. As I have said earlier, he tells, explain, demonstrates. When the student is in doubt or lost, he needs enlightenment. An ideal teacher would be ever ready to help him in trying to solve a problem or come up with a possible answer. And actions speaks louder than words. The ideal teacher should be well prepared. Numerous studies find significant links between teacher preparation and student achievement. Well-prepared teachers have positive impact on the achievement of their students. The teachers has a sense of confidence in teaching because he is prepared for it and he is able to retain the concentration of the student. Which brings me to the next criteria, organized. He knows what to be done beforehand. He knows what to do in the class and what would evolve after that. He makes sure the objectives of the lesson are achieved at the end of the day. What about clear voice? Apart from the fact that the teacher's voice is loud and clear to convey message, it also means that the teacher has a firm stand on his beliefs. For example, solving a math problem. If the student had made mistake, he ought to do correction. But if his teacher does not take any action on his own instruction, the student eventually would not do correction anymore because he knows the teacher would not bother to appreciate his work. The ideal teacher would instill the sense of showing the student why is it important to do correction, regularly check on their progress, thus making it their habit in order to improve themselves. Lastly, hardworking. The ideal teacher is passionate about his job. He loves his job. He takes pride on what he is doing. He puts all effort in order to achieve the outcome of what he does. He works hard not to show off, but because of the satisfaction in doing it. He ensures that each and every one of his students understand every single word he says. He wants all his students to meet his expectation and therefore give his very best. There are of course many other criteria which one might deem suits an ideal teacher. Well, it is definitely subjective, but let me stress once again that this is my personal opinion. It is my point of view of how an ideal teacher should be. What's yours? Thank you very much.